Most cruisers spend more time in the buffet than they realize. Breakfast before excursions, quick lunches between activities, late-night snacks after shows. Over a 7-day cruise, that adds up to nearly 20 meals, and the quality of those meals can quietly shape your entire experience. Some cruise ship buffets in 2026 feel like high-end food halls, with fresh ingredients, made-to-order stations, and smooth crowd flow. Others still struggle with long lines, inconsistent temperature, and food that sits too long under heat lamps. And here's the part most cruise lines won't say openly. Buffet quality varies dramatically between ships, even within the same brand. In this video, we're ranking the top 10 cruise ship buffets sailing in 2026, based on food quality, variety, freshness, crowd management, and real passenger satisfaction data, so you know exactly which ships are worth waking up early for, and which ones you may want to avoid. Now we begin the countdown. Number 10. Marketplace Buffet, Celebrity Cruises. At number 10 is the Marketplace Buffet on standard Celebrity Cruises ships. Celebrity markets itself as a premium line, and its buffet reflects that positioning. Presentation is noticeably better than most mainstream competitors. Food is displayed in smaller serving dishes that are refreshed more often, helping maintain freshness and appearance. The salad section includes composed options with grains, roasted vegetables, and balanced flavors. The carving station consistently offers properly cooked meats rather than overworked buffet roasts. International variety is another strength, with Indian curries, Mediterranean selections, Asian stir-fry, and a made-to-order pasta station that improves both taste and safety. Desserts are well presented and above average for the category. The main weakness is peak-hour crowd flow. Layout bottlenecks conform, and quality remains good rather than exceptional. Celebrity delivers a solid premium buffet, but it doesn't quite reach the top tier. Number 9. Garden Cafe, Norwegian Cruise Line. At number 9 is the Garden Cafe on Norwegian Cruise Line ships. Norwegian focuses on scale and variety, and the Garden Cafe reflects that strategy. On most ships, it is one of the largest buffet spaces at sea, offering numerous stations spread across a wide layout. This size helps reduce wait times, even on busy sea days. Action stations are a major strength. The made-to-order omelet counter performs well at breakfast. The taco and burrito station offers solid customization. The Indian food selection consistently ranks among the strongest in the mainstream cruise segment. Pizza service runs late into the evening, giving Norwegian an advantage for late-night dining. The weakness is inconsistency between ships. Quality can vary, and first-time guests may find the layout slightly confusing. When well executed, the Garden Cafe delivers impressive variety and strong overall value. Number 8. Windjammer Marketplace, Royal Caribbean. At number 8 is the Windjammer Marketplace on Royal Caribbean ships. Operating some of the largest vessels at sea, Royal Caribbean has refined its buffet system to handle high passenger volumes efficiently. Crowd management is one of its strongest advantages. Multiple serving lines and clear station layouts help reduce congestion, even on fully booked sailings. Food quality has improved significantly on newer and renovated ships. The rotating international selections are stronger than in previous years, and seafood offerings are often surprisingly fresh on Caribbean itineraries. Breakfast provides wide coverage, from classic American plates to continental options and made-to-order eggs. Royal Caribbean also leads in dietary labeling, with vegetarian, gluten-free, and allergen information clearly displayed. The main weakness is occasional inconsistency in food temperature during busy transition periods. Overall, Windjammer balances efficiency with dependable quality. Number 7. World Europa Marketplace, MSC Cruises. At number 7 is the World Europa Marketplace on MSC Cruises. MSC brings a distinctly European approach to buffet dining, and that difference is immediately noticeable. Italian cuisine is executed with more authenticity than on most mainstream ships. Pasta is properly cooked, pizza uses quality mozzarella, and Mediterranean salads are prepared with real olive oil and fresh herbs. Breakfast is a standout. Fresh croissants, European breads, quality cheeses, and strong coffee create a boutique hotel atmosphere rather than a standard cruise cafeteria. The dessert section is another strength, with tiramisu, panna cotta, fruit tarts, and true gelato that feels closer to land-based Italian standards. The limitation is narrower American comfort food variety, which may not suit every traveler. For cruisers who appreciate Mediterranean flavors and European culinary style, MSC offers a buffet experience that feels genuinely different. Number 6. Lido Marketplace, Holland America Line. At number 6 is the Lido Marketplace on Holland America Line ships. Holland America caters to a more traditional and relaxed cruise audience, and its buffet reflects that tone. The atmosphere feels calmer and less chaotic than on larger, family-focused vessels. Food quality is consistently strong. The carving station serves well-prepared roast meats, and seafood selections often include smoked salmon and other premium touches. Soups are typically well-seasoned and closer to restaurant quality than standard buffet offerings. Holland America also performs well with its grill station, serving dependable burgers and casual favorites prepared fresh. The primary limitation is range. Global cuisine options are more limited compared to larger fleets, and variety may feel repetitive on longer sailings. For cruisers who prioritize quality over extensive choice, Holland America delivers a refined and dependable buffet experience. Number 5. Horizon Court, World Fresh, Princess Cruises. At number 5 is the Horizon Court and World Fresh Buffet on Princess Cruises. Princess has quietly strengthened its food program in recent years, and the buffet reflects that improvement. The layout is intuitive, seating is comfortable, and overall presentation suggests consistent standards across the fleet. One of Princess's biggest advantages is reliability. Food quality remains stable across different ships and itineraries, making it a dependable choice for repeat cruisers. The variety balances familiar comfort food with international options without overwhelming the space. Made-to-order stations perform especially well. Pasta, stir-fry, and pizza are prepared fresh, improving both flavor and safety. Dietary labeling is clear, and vegetarian and gluten-free options are properly integrated. Princess may not be the flashiest buffet at sea, but its consistency and balanced execution make it one of the strongest overall performers in its class. Number 4. Ocean View Cafe, Celebrity Edge Class. At number 4 is the Ocean View Cafe, found specifically on Celebrity's Edge Class ships. This is not simply an upgraded buffet, it is a redesigned concept. The space feels more like a modern food hall than a traditional cruise cafeteria, with clearly defined restaurant-style stations. Each cuisine area has dedicated staff, which improves execution and consistency. The sushi station performs at a noticeably higher level than typical buffet standards. Indian and Mexican selections show stronger spice balance and fresher preparation. Ingredients are replenished more frequently, reducing the common heat lamp issue. The layout also improves traffic flow. Multiple access points and better station spacing reduce bottlenecks during busy meal periods. The only limitation is that this elevated experience exists only on Edge-class ships. For cruisers choosing Celebrity, ship class matters and Edge class clearly raises the buffet standard. Number 3. Deckhouse Cafe, Explora Journeys. At number 3 is the Deckhouse Cafe on Explora Journeys. Although often described as a buffet, the experience operates closer to a luxury food hall. Guests select from beautifully arranged stations, but staff frequently plate the food and assist with service, reducing the typical self-service chaos. Ingredient quality is noticeably elevated. Seafood selections include fresh, raw bar options, and charcuterie displays reflect strong European sourcing. Pastries and desserts are prepared with fine dining presentation standards rather than bulk production. Because Explora sails smaller ships with higher staff-to-guest ratios, food is replenished continuously. Items rarely sit for long periods, eliminating the common buffet problem of declining freshness. The limitation is accessibility. Explora operates in the luxury price category. For travelers seeking a refined, calm, and high-quality casual dining environment, this concept stands above traditional buffet models. Number 2. King's Court, Cunard. At number 2 is King's Court on Cunard ships. Cunard blends British ocean liner heritage with modern standards, and the buffet reflects that identity. During the day, King's Court operates as a high-quality traditional buffet with strong execution in classic British dishes, including roast beef, fish and chips, and well-prepared breakfast options. What elevates King's Court is its evening transformation. Sections of the buffet convert into themed dining venues, such as Indian cuisine nights, seafood grills, or specialty pizza concepts. These are not simplified buffet versions. They are fully executed dining experiences within the same space. Service culture also stands out. Staff training emphasizes attentiveness, prompt clearing, and proactive assistance, creating a more structured and refined atmosphere. While variety may not match the largest ships, the combination of heritage, service quality, and evening transformation makes King's Court one of the most distinctive buffet experiences at sea. Number 1. World Cafe, Viking Ocean Cruises. At number 1 is the World Cafe on Viking Ocean Cruises. Viking proves that a buffet can deliver consistent quality without feeling chaotic. Smaller ships allow for better ingredient control and more careful preparation, but execution is what truly sets this venue apart. The menu rotates based on itinerary, meaning regional dishes reflect the destinations being visited. Scandinavian selections appear on northern routes, while Mediterranean sailings feature locally inspired specialties. This regional focus adds authenticity rather than generic international variety. The Mamsen station is a standout, offering Norwegian specialties prepared with precision. Food is replenished frequently, preventing the decline in freshness common on larger ships. The layout encourages calm movement, and seating rarely feels overcrowded. For overall consistency, atmosphere, and culinary execution, Viking's World Cafe sets the highest buffet standard in 2026. What this ranking means for your 2026 cruise. Buffet quality matters more than many cruisers realize. On a typical 7-night sailing, the buffet may account for the majority of your meals. That makes consistency, freshness, and crowd management critical factors in overall cruise satisfaction. If food is a priority, Viking and Cunard justify consideration specifically for their buffet programs. Celebrities' Edge-class ships and Princess Cruises deliver strong value relative to price. MSC and Holland America appeal to travelers with defined culinary preferences, while larger mainstream lines focus on scale and efficiency. The key takeaway is simple. Buffet quality varies significantly not just between cruise lines, but between ship classes within the same brand. Before booking in 2026, look beyond marketing images. Research the specific ship, because the right buffet can elevate your entire voyage, and the wrong one can quietly diminish it. Out of all these buffets, which one would you actually want to try? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.